last year. This year, I think he's a 1.75. Guys, Thiago Splitter summed it up. He doesn't talk much, but he plays great.
That's why he's a champion, Doris. Thanks. And that one falls for Duncan.
Well, it's absolutely incredible when you look at Tim Duncan and see the impact he continues to have on games at his current age. I mean, he looks much as he did early in his career. His game has really withstood the test of time. And I think it's partly due to his conditioning, but his IQ is a big factor. And his game has always been one that's been anchored in fundamentals and staying close to the ground.
Lets it fly from 18. And he gets it to go. And it's 8 points for Tony Parker.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
And
I was going to say, nobody's going to go for that rebound.
And at 38 years of age, Tim Duncan still going strong, guys.
Timeless. I mean, his dedication to diet and fitness, his flexibility, it's enabled him to remain in peak form. Maybe he doesn't move quite as quickly as he did 6-8 years ago, but he's shooting the ball better than ever. Footwork and his fundamental game obviously has always been there. So just an amazing late season or late career run
what
for
the
him.
fuck was that?
Now here's Hayward following the miss by Tony Parker. Stevenson against Leonard. Here's Anderson. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
Go 2 for 1.
Duncan's got 4 rebounds in this game. From deep, Green.
Wow, and it went off his fucking head, yo.
Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Miami. 30 seconds left in the first half of the game. For Miami, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
They have a very average shooting team in terms of the free throw line, about 76% a year ago.
Damn, great foul.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Parker again. It's Chalmers. Parker kicks to Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
You ain't blocking that shit.
Got the lead up to 11 now for the Spurs. Stevenson with a clean look. No good on the buzzer beater. And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Spurs. They're up by 11. And we'll be back for... Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. And Stevenson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I know we've said this many times before, but I'll say it again. He had a great first half, just an explosive offensive display there.
At the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had. He can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. Stevenson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, in terms of his points in the first half, I mean, that's pretty much what we've come to expect out of him.
Yeah, that's an open book on all you need to know about what talent he has. I'll bet he adds a lot more to that tally in the second half.
Ennis Cantor is out there with Harris.
I think it just slithers by him, you know?
It's Ennis, and it's Walker in at the 1. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. This is his second trip to the line in this one. The Heat came into last season looking to three-peat, and anything less would have been a disappointment.
Yeah, well, you could see that they were focusing on the playoffs last year.
Give me that.
Stand a chance against them in round 1. It was easy.
I was going to say that was a good shot, too. That was a good release.
Second half just getting started, about a minute played. He kicks to Cantor. Harris outside. Shot clock at 6. He feeds it to Cantor. Here's the teardrop.
Defensive foul. James Ennis. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Spurs leading by 15.
Yeah, why does it do that shit? I hate
Third
that
quarter
fucking
of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Mills passes to Duncan.
We'll take this. Okay.
Duncan left side. To the inside.
And one. No foul, ref. Okay.
Leonard kicks to Green.
Trying to draw a fucking charge and
He's
shit.
looking for Leonard and finds him. A second chance effort.
Oh, wow.
Duncan kicks to Mills. Tipped away.
No.
To Duncan. And the pass to Mills. And another shot. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Yeah. I don't know. It must be cancer with the fucking shot contest, because that nigga was.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Harris kicks to Hayward. Lets it go from deep. San Antonio with the rebound.
Man, he needs to worry about making the two, not making the highlight reel.
Mills dishes to Diao. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Good pass,
Diao's
Pat.
got his second basket. And for the Heat, they're shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings.
Look at that. I'm in front of you, and it still lets you go by me.
Right side to Walker. Trying to get back on track.
Good foul, Pat.
And so he draws the foul
no
on the
easy
shot.
buckets.
A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you watch the Spurs and see how versatile they are, unselfishly finding the open guy. They can be surgical at times in their precision. It's not a surprise that they dominated the Eastern Conference last year and year to year here recently.
Lance Stevenson's checked in for Ennis. Here's Mills, guarded by Walker. Pass to Mills. Green kicks to Duncan. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
As you would expect the Spurs to do, they dismantled the East last year. The top team in the West usually does that against the East, and that was the case with the Spurs. 24-6, best in the West.
I should
And he
lag.
makes the first but misses the second.
I let go of that early, and instead it was late.
Well, for the Spurs, it wasn't, Clark, that they were just winning against the East. They were more often than not blowing Eastern Conference teams away.
Kevin, they would finish with an average margin of victory just
Why are you
under
guarding?
double digits. That gives you an idea.
Why were you guarding him?
Why
are you guarding
There were very
Tobias
few
Harris?
teams that they had trouble with.
Tried to switch and didn't look.
That is a very low percentage shot, Kevin, but it's the result they were looking for at the end of the day.
Leonard on the wing. Defended by Hayward. They kick it out to Green. He dishes it to Mills. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. Tries again.
Oh!
Rebound by the Heat. Stevenson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Harris setting the pick for Stevenson.
Wow. Okay. Game.
Out to Harris.
I don't know why it has me fucking falling all over the place.
Goes back up. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot.
Get the fuck out of here,
Bucket's
yo.
good. He'll go to the line. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Spurs?
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the three-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And they're getting so much penetration on the defense that they're getting
God,
a
I
lot
fucking
of
hate this
easy
play.
buckets as a result of breaking down that defense.
I need to stop calling.
And Mills kicks to Leonard. The dish now to Mills. The 15-footer, good. And the Spurs lead by 13.
Hey, you wasn't even out of bounds. That's a violation.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
Walker the pass to Stevenson. Cantor inside. Duncan on him.
Oh, that was behind the backboard.
Air ball. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. Green kicks to Mills.
Who's got that?
Back to Green.
Everybody's got that man. Wow, that's
Green
not
left
who I
side.
wanted to pass it here.
Here's Mills. And they force the
Shoot
shot.
a mid-range. Why are you trying to take it to the rim? Dumbass. You just hit one.
The Heat trailed by 13.
Idiots, yo.
And Walker kicks to Hayward. Launches a three. Miami no good on that time either.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
For real.
Boris
Perfect.
Diaw was more aggressive looking for his offense last season, and he's got a lot of it. I thought he shot the ball extremely
Who says
well.
Kawhi
Excellent
can't shoot?
percentages both from the field,
He's lighting it up,
two-point
yo.
range, and long range.
Walker is
And locking up. That's good. Oh, he
Again, the
missed.
miss by the Heat. Deflects the pass. Spurs leading by 16. And Mills kicks to
That's a miss,
Green.
man.
Pass to Diaw.
Oh, you're lucky I fucking... Oh, I changed Tim Duncan's icon.
Leonard dishes to Diaw. Here's Mills. Can't get it to go.
Fuck.
And the Heat going the other way now.
Oh, Tim Duncan's a center now. I thought he was still power forward.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Why are you jumping, yo?
Harris
I never
setting the
press
pick
triangle.
for Walker.
You're not guarding anything.
Throws it up high. And now in transition is Mills. Here we go. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
And Walker kicks to Stevenson. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Mills.
Ugh, damn it.
Hayward grabs the board.
I tried to come out.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And it's Walker penetrating. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot.
Oh, the type of N1s you be fucking making is unreal.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
Catching up on the changes with
Wow,
Miami.
why are you drifting away from the ball?
Checked in for Harris.
God
Williams
damn.
comes in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Chalmers in for Lance Stevenson. Kicks it to Diaw. Back to Parker. High post try. Good, and it's Diaw with the assist that time.
I love that play, yo. You
That's
can throw
10
it early and
points
make
for
him go
Tony
to the
Parker.
three-point line, or you can throw it late.
Getting out in
Oh,
transition, guys.
oh, you have two number 15s.
They've got the D gasping for breath here with 7 straight fast break points now, Steve.
That shit threw me off, man.
Here's Chalmers. Shot on the wing. Bank shot. No good. Diaw, the screen. Parker with it. He's picked up by Walker.
Yeah.
Outside, Green. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. And Miami making a change here. Williams is checked in.
Substitution for Heat. Sean Williams.
Why?
Out of
Get
bounds.
the Why do you not pass it to the guy I'm
Major
fucking
unforced error right
aiming
there,
at,
guys.
yo?
My goodness.
The one right in
Gordon's
front of
checked
me.
in for
Fucking.
Miami. Gordon with his screen on Leonard. Williams passes to Williams. Shoots. And again, it's the Heat missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Parker dishes to split.